But unfortunately, of the $150,000 he was hoping to raise, he only raises a whopping $310. So that failed. But old Mike, he's never out of ideas, and he certainly isn't going to give up now. So then he decides to do something kind of brilliant. He starts pandering to flat earthers, saying that he's one of them. And he really plays into this bit. He starts talking about it publicly.
I believe the world is a different shape than what we were taught in those programming centers, which is called public school system.
And so he starts telling the flat earth community all this stuff, that he wants to launch a homemade rocket into space or nearly into space, so that once he's up there, he can observe and take pictures and see that the earth is not a sphere, but that it's actually flat. And this will prove that the flat earthers have been right about the shape of the world this whole time. And because he's going to do that they should help him raise money for this project to first do a smaller launch, and that eventually at some point he'll do a much bigger launch all the way into space. I mean, he's totally bullshitting them, but it doesn't matter. Flat earthers believe him. Who would have thought flat earthers would be so gullible? Anyway, so the flat earthers believe him and they set up a GoFundMe for him, and through that he raises about $8,500, which isn't a ton, but it is enough to help him build his next rocket. And so he and Waldo, they build a new rocket, and here's a picture of it, and you can see that it says Flat Earth on the side. Then, in 2018, they go launch again. Mike gets in it, and they go ahead, and boom, it takes off. And this launch is also successful, and you can see it reaches 1,875 feet, and you can see the little parachutes coming out, and he eventually gets to the ground safely. Now, just to be clear, this launch wasn't supposed to reach space. This was supposed to be a smaller launch first to raise awareness for a much bigger